Okay, welcome to tonight's live broadcast. I'll be over there drawing John Calvin's Instututes, the graphic novel adaptation. But before I start, I just want to get some announcements out. I finished up the Baptist Catechism, not the Baptist, did that a long time ago. The Catechism for Boys and Girls, which is going to be published through Founders. That will be coming out soon, so look for that. Also, as the sole illustrator of RefToons, I try to design each tune to encourage and lift up the body of Christ. But I'm the only artist, and a lot of people think it's like a big organization that does this, but it's not. And it doesn't pay the bills, and so that's why you don't see a whole lot of content coming out. So your support through my Patreon page is greatly, immensely appreciated. This allows me to devote more time to the production of new content. So head on over to patreon.com/reftoons. Yeah, thank you for being a vital role of RefToons. The more support that way, the financial support I get, the more I'm able to set aside freelance work in order to work solely on RefToons. So I appreciate it very much. So with that out of the way, let's get into this. So, I don't have it up here. How about that? There we go. So tonight I am working on John Calvin's Instututes, the graphic novel adaptation. This is chapter 3. I'm on the inking stage, and I'm using Clip Studio Paint. This is a comic creation program. If you have any questions or comments, just throw it in the chat. And thanks for being here. So this is jumping kind of in the middle of a story. I'm not going to show any of the text that goes along with these. You'll just have to make your own assumptions. But if you do want to see some previews, I do have some of those over on my Patreon page, which is patreon.com/reftoons. That is it's only for paid subscribers. Paid subscribers get to see some of the finished pages, updates on these projects, and other projects that are in the works that have not been announced yet. Some of those I won't be drawing live, just to keep them under wraps for a while. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. And let's see here. Cancel that. I just need to pop out this chat so I can see it. If anybody hops in there, let me know where you're watching from. I'm streaming from southern Wisconsin. I'm just gonna quickly grab my Rumble chat as well so I can see that. Oh. Yeah, if you're on Rumble, you can search RefToons on there and you'll find my channel. There we go. All right. So this Calvin here doesn't have a whole lot of detail. I also noticed on one of the illustrations above, I need to thicken up some of the lines because they're a little too thin. Got up to 80 degrees today here. That's hot for us. I know some of you down south probably welcome that temperature. But we went out for a family jog tonight, and I don't know what it is, but my arms are just like kind of exhausted from all this trying to keep up with my kids. All right, let me show you guys what's going on here. So this is my comic production sheet. It shows me everything I have left to do for this particular project. This is John Calvin's Instututes the Graphic Novel Adaptation, and I'm estimating 195 pages total for this first volume, and it looks like I have about 16% complete. Average steps per day I need to complete are 6.53. I've not done that today or yesterday or recently, so I'm trying to get on track with this and hopefully get ahead on this. That's what I'm working on today. If you have any questions or comments, just throw those in the chat and I will hopefully see them. If I don't see them, just yell at me some more and maybe I'll see it. And I do have some finished pages available to view on my Patreon. You can go check that out if you're a paid subscriber. If not, consider subscribing over there. You'll get to see some of the exclusive content, like behind the scenes kind of stuff. Get to see new tunes before they're released, and some of my secret projects that I'm working on. I'm very excited to be able to check off one more inked page after this one. Oh, I have an old question up here. I'm gonna change that real quick. Where's my text? There it is. That is a lot of masks to draw. Hello. So, did you finish the story with the kids?
I didn't read all of it. Not like last night. They're long.
Oh.
I'm probably the third in the way through. It was like 8:45. Stopped.
Okay, there's a lot of people to draw. One spot.
It's going too late. You should probably read.
Okay. Saw that you sent me something.
You read it before I sent it to you?
What's going on?
Oh, new question.
Oh. I didn't see these. Santos, how you doing? Oh yeah. New question, yeah. The original question was, what's your favorite Spurgeon quote? And yeah, I think I've seen that quote before. New question is, do you have a favorite graphic novel? Accidentally Suave on Rumble says, I Kill Giants by Joe Kelly, Ken Nimura. I've not heard of that one.
The girls did their swim. Their first class of swim, so the teachers were introducing themselves, and the head teacher was different this year for us because it's in school or whatever, but she had everybody say their names and who their favorite superhero was.
Oh, really?
I thought it was funny. But one girl, she's like, Batman?
Like,
I don't
she doesn't like superheroes. Not everybody likes superheroes.
Although I would have to say, if I had to choose something, Batman would probably be.
Yeah, Batman's a good default choice if you have to pick one.
Well, have you ever given it much
thought? Wolverine was always my favorite. Because he can regenerate his health and heal. And he has adamantium skeleton.
So what he can do for himself, not to others.
Yeah. And he can fight people and not get hurt. I like because he was an experiment through the government, some government agency. And they took him because of his powers.
Okay, so he had powers before.
He had his powers. His mutant ability is that if he gets a cut or something, it just heals. It regenerates.
But he didn't have the metal.
They injected his skeleton, infused it onto his skeleton so that he could be like a weapon X.
Crazy.
And then he escaped that facility and joined the X-Men. Kind of reluctantly. The Weapon X program, yes. See? I even drew a picture of him in like middle school. And hung it on my wall because I didn't have a poster of Wolverine.
I was looking through some of your old art today on your Paul Cox illustration page.
Oh yeah.
You have improved.
I have improved. Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
It's hard to look at sometimes, my old stuff. It's not where I would want to be today, or how I would want to draw today. Although sometimes I find myself reverting back to like certain ways of drawing things, and it's usually out of laziness.
He eventually had his adamantium removed in the 90s and found out he still had his claws of bone.
Right, I remember.
Major shocker.
Yeah, I remember that.
Is this page 4 from you?
This is page 3. It has tons of detail. So it's taking forever.
It'll take me forever. Do I plan with all day tomorrow? My extra time?
You what?
Do I plan to color all day tomorrow then?
I don't know. I thought you were working tomorrow.
No, I don't have to go in tomorrow.
Oh.
I thought I was working. I wasn't sure if I was working tomorrow, but you got everything done today that you need.
Yeah, I could probably prepare this on the iPad for you. And then I'll work on my paid work.
Emmy B. Psych says, hello, you are so talented.
Hello, Emmy B. Thank you.
I was going to say beautiful, but that's not what it says. You are so beautiful.
No, Steph, you are so beautiful.
Oh boy.
Oh, you already read that one. Okay.
I got your back.
Thanks. I got Instagram to work tonight.
Oh.
Streaming.
Unusual?
Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just weird.
Did you say I would do that tomorrow then, or no? Wednesday I can't.
Yeah, I said I'll get it ready on the iPad for you to color.
From the iPad.
On the iPad, yeah.
Maybe I'll bring it to swim then.
Just don't get it wet. Oh, I gotta draw these guys out here now. Woohoo!
Do you want all of like the grass heads to be the same color grass, or you want them all to be different?
Yeah, those will be the same color.
Okay.
That would be fine.
What's your projected time frame on this? Like, do you have it per chapter? Do you have it per page?
I have it for the whole project.
Oh, 18 chapters.
Yeah.
So what's your projected due date? November?
January 31st.
Of this year?
Of
this coming year?
2025.
So it is
Yeah.
this coming year.
Yeah.
You can get 18 chapters done.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm having a little anxiety.
Yeah.
You really think, what's your pace then?
6.58 per day.
6 pages a day.
Yeah, steps.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah.
I can only do 1 a day.
One what?
Or maybe 2 pages a day. You think you can do 6?
6 steps?
Yes.
Maybe.
And not have it be your full
That's why I said I'm gonna have to do some
late work tonight.
Late work this week. Some overtime on this stuff. Just to get it done. Yes.
You make me nervous. It's taken you over a year just to get to chapter 3.
I know. Now I gotta push myself.
You didn't have to push yourself then?
No, because I was looking for work. Because we needed money. So, yeah, a lot of this stuff got put on the back burner.
That's 6 months.
Yeah.
You're gonna get 2.
That's 6 months.
2 chapters.
And if I get ahead, it'll be better.
You're ahead right now?
No.
5 days a week?
5 days a week. If I work on the weekends.
Seriously?
Yeah. Then, once this is done, get to work on the next one. Oh, God. It's got a hoodie. Exhausted from my runs today. I'm gonna call it a night. So thank you all for tuning in, and again, let's see, let me go to my, well, if you're interested in supporting me and seeing some extra content, like some finished pages of the Calvin comics and previews, you can head over to my Patreon page, patreon.com/reftoons, and subscribe over there, and you'll get access to all that. And it helps me out, helps me to be able to set aside some freelance work so I can work on more of this content for you guys. So thank you. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good night.